Good morning everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to draft a pajama pattern. This is what we need in drafting the pattern. We have tape measure, pencil, cutting scissor for the pattern, ruler, French curve, triangle, hip curve, and a straight rule which is about 24 inches long. Okay, what we need for the body measurements is only the hips, which is I give you some given the length of the pajama, which is 34, the crotch, which is 10 inches, and the trouser bottom width or pajama bottom width, which is 14 inches. This is only what we need: hips, length of pajama, crotch, and the bottom width of the pajama. So let's get started. Of course, beside the drafting tools, we also need pattern paper. So you fold it this way. This is lengthwise fold or lengthwise center fold because this is our center. Let's proceed now to the pattern drafting. From the edge of the pattern, you measure at least 2 inches and mark it letter A for your starting point. So let's get started. A to B is the measurement of the crotch, which is 10 inches. And A to C is the measurement of the length of the pajama, which is 34. This is C. Then squared across, okay, the point A squared across. Same with B and also C. The meaning of squared is you will construct a 90 degrees angle line like this. Follow the fold here. This will be your guide for a straight line. That's it. Now, let's proceed to the next step. From B, we will measure the 1/4 of the hips. The hips measurement is 36, so 1/4 for 36 is 9 inches. Is 9 inches. Plus 2 inches. And this is letter D. From letter D, we will square it up. And we will mark it letter E. Next, D to F is 2.5 for this size. Now, note that 36 hips belongs to a medium size. So, from D to F, you measure 2.5 inches. It's here. This is letter F. And then, another standard here, from D up, you measure 2 inches and place it letter G. You can now connect F to G with a French curve. Then, from E inward, you measure about 1/2 inch. This is letter H. And connect letter H to letter G with straight line. Now you're done with the front part of the crotch. So let's proceed. From edge, you measure 1/2 inch, and this will be letter I. Letter I. Square down. And this will be letter J. Now to get letter K is simply the center of I to J. This is 10 inches, so the center will be 5 inches, and mark this as letter K. Next, I to L is 3/4. And this is inward and this is upward. The same, another 3/4. This is letter M. You can now connect A to M with a straight line, and M to K with a straight line. Let the line continue until letter G. Now let's proceed to N. So let us extend this line here. So to get the N is simply the half of D to F measurement. So this is 2.5 inches. So half for this is 1 1/4. So this is letter N. From N you measure 3/4 wrong, 1/4 inch downward. Then square down. Then another squared across up to line F. This is now be the letter O, and this is letter P, which stands for letter F. Then we can now connect letter P to this line of K here using French curve. Take note, the curve for the back should be lower than the front. It should not be upper than the front. Okay, let's proceed now to the bottom. Now, we will proceed here to the bottom width. From letter C, let's put in here our 1/2 of the trouser or the pajama bottom width. The given here is 14 inches, so half for the 14 inches is 7 inches. So this is the half, which is our letter Q. And then from letter Q, let's measure 1 inch, and this is letter R. Then we will connect the line Q to line F with a straight line. This is a construction line first. That is why if you're going to use the pencil, it should be lighter. This is not yet the final line for this part of the pattern. So just a lighter one. Next is let's get the center measurement for these two lines here. F to Q, this is around 25, so half for that is 12.5. Then let's measure up 2 inches. So, or we can move the tape measure simply like this. And then just a parallel line. Establish parallel line. Then from this point here, you measure 3/4, and then from this point here, you measure 3/4. This will be our letter Q, R. This is letter S, and this is letter T. Now let's construct our final line. So let's connect T and R with our final line. And same with S and Q. And also, by the way, I have different color here. You connect T and letter O using the hip curve, the curved part of the hip curve. Now I'm using color blue to make it more visible, and the red for the front for the front part, which is from letter S to letter F. Okay, it's almost done. So, can you focus here? From letter C, let's measure about 1/4 inch up and connect the slightly straight part of the hip curve this way. Okay, the pattern now is done. So I just make some note that we folded this part here because this pattern is or has no seam in the side. So let's put 3 circle here, which means along the fold. The meaning of the 3 circle is along the fold. So we will cut now, but before that, I'm going to put some guide here where to cut the front part. This is the front with a red dot. This is the front here after this. And for the back, it's here. It's down here. Down, 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 down. It's here. And this one. Because this line here is for the front. Okay, it's done.